priorities and I fell asleep halfway through. Then I woke up with a sense of clarity. I can never be the one for you. Hey! 'Cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. When you're young, the world might break you down. Fell off a couple times, but I'm better now. I found my smile, but it took a little darkness and silence in the middle of the night. I learned to take my time with healing up my mind and knowing it's alright. Oh, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, try to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is.
I've been doing.
So I know you're big into 2K. What modes do you jump into?
Right now, my favorite is actually going to the park and playing 3v3 and also Pro-Am. A little bit more Pro-Am now because 3v3 sometimes is like not as realistic as I think 5v5 is.
So the WNBA is in 2K20 for the first time. What'd you think about that in the game?
I thought
Let's keep the team. At point, at 5'6", number 4, Mariah Jefferson. At the small forward position, at 6'3", number 20, Isabelle Harrison. Starting at center, standing 6'5", number 45, Astu Endure. The other forward, at 6'3", number 0, At shooting guard, 5'8", number 24, Arike Agunbunwale. A head coach for your team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Wings.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Mystics in this one as they go up against the Dallas Wings. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Vince Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And two stingy defenses tonight. Brian, hard to see how either team is going to put up points.
An old school type game, Blake, and I love it because these are two very tough teams. They both play very hard, and a calm mindset will be so important tonight. Being patient that offensively, things will work out.
You got to remember, too, you're going to fail offensively. Defending is too good, so quickly forgetting misses. Remember, points are going to be hard to come by, so the coaches will try to stop any runs quickly with timeouts. That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Pass to Atkins. Shoots over Agumbawale. And it's Atkins missing.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
From outside, off the mark. And here's Washington. It's a three-point game. It's Isabelle Harrison with the drive. Endor lays it up and banks it in.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
Mitchell outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Hines Allen. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Powers. Mitchell. Off target from downtown. Jefferson outside. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Basket counts.
Immediately looking to find the open teammate when she kind of felt the double team on her.
Outside Atkins. Pass to Mitchell. To stop the run. It's not going to go for her. So Dallas will take it the other way.
Still can't get anything going here after 3 tries.
Misamon pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Yo, look this way.
Mitchell outside. Poked away. Pass to Atkins. Misamon. Here's Mitchell. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Not a flashy passer per se, but Misamon can move the ball well and locate her open teammates.
Mitchell on the double team. Outside Agumbawale. Here's Endor. Powers covering. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation.
One of the brightest stars in the WNBA, Elena Delle Donne. Arguably the biggest name selected in the draft in the last decade. She is the unquestioned leader of this team.
What's up?
And with Delle Donne, she does so much on offense for this team.
And that is why the Mystics paid the high price to get her via trade. Now, Delle Donne is a former MVP, still in the prime of her career, and this team will go as far as she takes them.
Now here's Harrison. Count that one.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Here's Atkins. Mitchell up top. Pass to Misamon. Powers. Over Harrison. A nice shot by Powers.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. You know, if she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Now here's Atkins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Misamon. That one off the back iron and out. There's the triple, and Arike Ogunbowale good for 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Atkins. Three-pointer. They get it back.
A monster on the glass. Misaman is not afraid of anyone.
Jefferson outside. And it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Right side Powers. Now here is Atkins. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. Here's Misaman. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Offensive versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Pass to Endor. Here's Jefferson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Mitchell. She's covered by Jefferson. And lots of contact there, missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That one on Ogunbowale. And Brian, when it comes to getting the most out of your players on the defensive end, which defensive schemes do you like the most?
Blake, I think it's real simple. Defend one-on-one, switch everything, and make the other team beat you. Now, we see teams switch on screens now because it seems like everyone can shoot, but I prefer simple defensive alignments.
Yeah, sometimes keeping it nice and easy is best, but I prefer multiple looks, changing it up, throwing in some zone. WNBA players are so skilled, I think you have to keep opponents on their toes.
So neither attempt will fall that time.
Well, when I saw Atkins reach the WNBA Finals in just her first season, I really realized that she's got a bright future in this league.
Now here's Ogunbowale. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot, and she'll go to the line.
Well, Arike Ogunbowale is a player who only cares about winning, and her heroics helped her team win a national championship in 2018. She said her goal was then to repeat. She made it back to the title game the next year, but just fell short in the clutch. Still, a remarkable feat and a remarkable career in college.
One shot.
After a euphoric national championship win, Ogunbowale got back to the title game, but it ended in heartbreak. Brian, what's the key to moving on from a game like that?
The greatest of athletes usually have a short memory. Now, they don't linger on wasted opportunities because they know you can't change the past. And Ogunbowale gets that. Learn from it, get better from it, and move on.
There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Pass to Harrison. Now here's Ogunbowale. And Powers pulls it down. Washington trailing. Here's Atkins. Here's Misaman. Ogunbowale with the steal. They're running. Here's Harrison. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Defensively, they have got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, still early, but you're right. They need to bump up the intensity on defense.
Pass to Powers. Misaman. Lets it fly. Mitchell's shot's good. So it's Dallas now. They're leading by 8. Now here's Jefferson. Defense is right there. And the shot is good.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 5. Takes the 13-footer. Not going to go that time. And Dallas the other way now. Pass to Endor. Jefferson. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Endor. Outside Agumbawale. Fires the 3. Tries again. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
And the Mystics call time here.
And the Dallas Wings, the team not scared to just let it fly. They will rely a lot on the 3 ball, usually near the top of the league when it comes to 3s attempted.
The Mystics on offense, down by 12. The Wings look to attack from beyond the arc, as you said.
Yeah, as much as they shoot, they aren't the most efficient from that range. They balance it out, though, by getting to the free throw line as often as they can. They play a little bit like the Houston Rockets in that regard.
Well, you look over the history for the Mystics, not a lot of high moments for the team, a lot of struggles over the years, and they're still looking for their first title.
The first one falls, and you can feel the pressure on this team to get that first banner.
Yeah, they've made the moves they've needed to try for one, and getting Deladon was a huge step in that direction. But this franchise, you know, it might seem snake-bitten, but you feel that they're on the verge of something big.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Harris. She's covered by Mitchell. Here's Samuelson. Pass to Harris. No good that time. Good D by Emma Misaman. Mitchell, right side. Count it. Good.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Here's Harris. Gray outside. Pass to Thornton. Here's Samuelson. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed play on the low block. I love that.
Me too. It's old-fashioned. Reminds me of when we played. I mean, old-fashioned, pound-the-rock basketball, and it's working well.
And Misaman gets it to go.
She's looking good. 3 of 4 so far.
Dallas leading. Here's Harris. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And here is Gray. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
What a year 2017 was for Alicia Gray. First, she wins a national title for South Carolina in the city of Dallas, and then just a couple weeks later, Gray was drafted 4th overall by Dallas.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Well, for Gray, what a smooth transition into the pro game.
It was really amazing. I mean, Gray had no issues adjusting, winning 2017 Rookie of the Year with the Wings, a pure scorer capable of huge nights.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
4th pick in the 2017 WNBA draft, Gray went on to win Rookie of the Year honors.
Pass to Hawkins. Misaman. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. Back to Misaman. Dallas with the rebound.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Here's Harris. Looking for her first basket still in this one. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
Now here's Misaman. She has 6. Drills the three-pointer.
I'm not the biggest fan of that shot, but guess what? She had the space to get it off, so why not?
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Mitchell. Gray with it. From downtown. She's off on that one. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Wings out in front, up by 10. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Now Mitchell. Gray defending. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Offensive board. Misaman. That one drops for her.
A professor in physicality. Misaman will always give you her best effort.
Here's Harris. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Gray, she's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Endor. Samuelson takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That takes tremendous focus. Samuelson has elite shooting ability, which means she scores when it's hard.
On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. "13 feet out." Endor with the rebound. Here's Dallas now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Kayla Thornton off the drive, and the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Inside. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
I like how Gray plays with her head up and scans the floor. To me, that's always going to be a recipe for success.
Now here's Carson. Pass to Misaman. Mitchell. Thornton brings the double team. Stolen by Kayla Thornton. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Nice fast break that time around.
And how about the power finish at the end of it?
Yeah, rim rocker.
To the wing, right side. Fades and shoots. And another miss by Washington.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And when you look at some of the player recovery methods now, cryo saunas, oxygen tents, how much has that helped players in the last, say, 5 years or so?
Well, I think the advancements have helped these players out because, remember, when the WNBA season ends, basically everyone is playing in Europe or Asia or somewhere else around the world.
That just makes taking care of your body so important. You don't get a lot of time to rest or much of an off season.
By Thornton. Here comes the break. Harris can't hit. And here's Washington. It's an 18-point game. Count that one.
That's a precision shot. No room for error on the floater.
So it's Dallas now. Their defense has allowed only 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Samuelson. Gray. They get it back. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Samuelson.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Now here's Atkins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Misaman. Clock at 4. Beyond the arc. Score it. Her 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts. Here's Dallas now. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Thornton. Now here's Gray. Count the baskets.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
Really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Now here is Atkins. Pass to Misaman. The shot, no good. Dallas with the ball. They lead by 17. Yep, that goes.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Ariel Atkins on the wing. Pass to Misaman. Goes up at the stripe, and it's good. 2 points.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
To the inside, Gray, and the rebound goes to the Mystics. Left side, Carson.
Hey, keep moving, keep moving.
Pass to Hawkins. Down low. Here's Atkins. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. And up the court come the Wings on the break. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, it's always refreshing to see players like Kayla who truly take pride in their defense. Take notes, Brian. Her intensity on that end of the floor is tough to match.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. As impressive as Kayla's defense is, we got to take notice of her improved offense.
She's been improving her offensive production each year in the league, and the more moves she adds to her game, the bigger her potential will grow.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Not heavily recruited in high school, undrafted out of college, Kayla Thornton is a great underdog story. Finally becoming a WNBA starter at 25.
That's just run-of-the-mill for her. She's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Shot on the way. Misaman pulls it in. And nothing has come easily for them today.
Not at all. And it isn't what you'd call the best of performances from them.
Pass to Hines Allen. Another shot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, as the league continues to try and put out the best product it can, are there any recent rule changes that stand out to you guys?
I like the changes to how the All-Star coaching staffs are selected. It used to be the head coach of the previous year's conference champion if they remained in that role the next season. Now, whichever team in each conference has the best record, about 2 weeks before the All-Star game, they'll get to be coach of the big event.
What I like is the changes to the WNBA draft, because now teams are permitted to trade first-round draft picks in successive seasons if they want to. And to me, it just provides front offices with more flexibility. And, you know, hey, if you want to trade your picks for a potential blockbuster move, you can.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Jefferson. She has 7. Pass to Gumbawale. Atkins on the double team. Harrison. Powers covering. Such a wide open look. The Mystics really having a tough go here. She's covered by Jefferson. They double her with Jefferson. Here's Powers. The Mystics again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Mystics.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
To the paint. Makes it off the glass.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Jefferson. Atkins on the double team. Pass to Harrison. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jefferson. Drilled from 11 feet out.
That's a terrific effort on the shot. She's giving up a lot of inches in that matchup.
Height? Who cares about height? She took it right at her.
Now here's Powers. She has 5. Atkins, guarded now by Agunbowale. It's Ariel Atkins with the drive. Second shot opportunity, and she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Agunbowale. 7 points in the game. They grab their own miss. Thornton's shot is good.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
And Washington has possession. Trailing by 17. Pass to Hines Allen. Doesn't go that time. And Dallas the other way now. Now Jefferson.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
And the rebound goes to the Mystics. Now here is Atkins. Pass to Hines Allen. Down low. And Misaman gets it to go.
Not nearly as many threes from them here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should go back to that.
Now here's Jefferson. She's got 9. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Washington calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Atkins. Powers with it. Guarded now by Agunbowale. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Kayla Thornton with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. Here's Dallas now. 17-point game. Shoots from 12. Atkins grabs the board. Pass to Misaman. That shot is good, and she has made 8 while only missing 4. That's 67% shooting. Now Ogunbowale. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside. And she makes that one.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Tipped away. Outside Atkins. 6 to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way. The rebound by Thornton.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
To the middle. Harrison. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Very nice vision to find the open teammate. Thornton, a pretty good passer for a big.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Mitchell. She's got 7. Pass to Misaman. Soft touch off the glass.
Fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Shoots the 3. And no good trying to get that one. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Wings leading by 17. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You have to like what we're seeing from Misaman.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down, and so far, they haven't found the answer for her, and there might not be one.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
And this Dallas Wings franchise, several championships under their belt, one in 2003, 2006, and 2008. Dominant decade for the team.
Now here's Powers. Atkins with it, and fouled hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Ogunbowale.
A consistent scoring threat from the guard position. I think it's Atkins' style and finesse that always keeps defenders guessing.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the titles you mentioned, those all coming when the team was located in Detroit.
Yeah, the latest version of the franchise is still looking for their first title, but Dallas has shown they're committed to getting this team back to competing for rings. Now, it won't be easy, but they're starting to build something special here in Dallas.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Jefferson. Atkins grabs the board. And here's Washington. Down by 15. Up the floor. And Misaman gets it to go.
With such a confident and persistent offensive approach, Misaman is able to score in bunches.
Now here's Jefferson. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. The three bangs home the trifecta.
Well, we know Agumbawale has the shooting touch, and she's more than comfortable extending her range.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by the wings. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Harrison. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Pass to Hines Allen. Powers. And there it is.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Out to the right wing. Now here's Harrison. She's guarded closely. Basket good. Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Atkins. And there's the call on Agumbawale. That's her 3rd foul of the game. Outside Powers. That one is off. And Dallas the other way now. Here's Harrison. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Ariel Atkins.
Isabelle Harrison at the line for 2.
And she knocks down the first one. The Wings making a switch here. And so she's able to get 1 of 2.
Well, while most in the U.S. start their professional careers at 21, 22 years old, Europeans like Emma Misaman start much younger. Her first season as a pro was just when she was 16 years old in her native Belgium.
Here's Agumbawale. That shot, no good. Nice D from Ariel Powers. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Now here's Atkins. Pass to Misaman. It's Leilani Mitchell on the wing. 3 on the clock. Great touch on the 16-footer. And Emma was so strong at a young age. In 2011, named the World Young Player of the Year.
It's so impressive what she's done. Misaman has played on multiple championship teams for clubs in Europe. And in the WNBA, guys, she's made a great adjustment to the American game as well.
Now here's Powers. 7 points in the game. Pass to Misaman. That one's no good. Takes her to 10 of 15 for the game. Here's Agumbawale, and she banks in the layup.
Well, Agumbawale can shoot, but she can also drive. She certainly brings a well-rounded skill set to the hardwood.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Outside Powers. Inside. Hines Allen. Goes back up. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
You kind of think Emma Miesemann was born with a basketball in her hands. Growing up in Belgium, she was immersed in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Miesemann has done her mother and country proud, a great player for her national team.
Well, Emma was huge in helping Belgium qualify for their first ever major international tournament, the 2018 World Championships. Ended up being an incredible success for Belgium, making it all the way to the semis.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
The Mystics again can't hit.
She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Here's Harrison. Buries it down low.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Pass to Carson. Hawkins. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Carson. The layup off target.
Solid job by the defense to get in her way as she was going up to the rim.
Here's Harris. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harrison. Good D by Emma Miesemann. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Hawkins outside. Down low. Miesemann. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Gray. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It goes on Tiana Hawkins.
An efficient, accurate free throw shooter. Gray is not the person you want to send to the line.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one falls for her. And good on both. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Mitchell outside. Pass to Atkins. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Alicia Gray with a defensive effort. Here's Harris. Good D by Emma Miesemann. From 17 feet out, and she hits the jump shot.
With the passion and commitment for the whole game and not just a part of it, Atkins has enhanced a complete skill set.
Here's Harris. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Back to Harrison. Rejected by Tiana Hawkins. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 9. Fires from 14. But a rebound by Gray.
She's just not been on her game. The deficit, it's really not totally on her, but she hasn't helped the situation. Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
And the Mystics call time here.
Wise move to call a timeout right here. They need to just settle down. They've been playing out of control, and it shows with how many turnovers they've had.
Advance team.
And here is Mitchell. She's got 9. To the paint. Misaman. And that one drops for her.
You know, you simply cannot say enough about her individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Pass to Samuelson. Out of bounds. It'll be Mystics' ball.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And Washington has possession. They trail by 18. Outside Carson. Mitchell outside. Misaman. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Now here is Thornton. She's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Mystics pull it in.
Boy, she made a mess of that finish.
Now here's Mitchell. Not a lot of room. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's some nice work on the offensive glass.
They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely. On the other side, really not much resistance put up.
Mitchell on the double team. Gray, defended by Atkins. Back to Gray. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Flashing some toughness and grit. Gray didn't want to take no for an answer there.
She's had 4 chances at the line and made all of them. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Hawkins. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. To the middle. Here's Samuelson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Showing her skills in the paint. Remember, Samuelson has those guard kind of abilities, but she's still 6'3", still has great height.
Mitchell, defended by Harrison. Looking to get it going. Isabelle Harrison with some nice D. And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Dallas with the ball. Mitchell on the double team. They're tussling for it, and it looks like a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's Washington now. 19-point game.
2 minutes, 2.
Pass to Misaman. Atkins with it. Mitchell outside. The floater. And the layup is good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
Gray outside. And here's Thornton. Hawkins covering. Now here is Thornton. Defense right on her. Essence Carson with some nice D. Hawkins, and it's in.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Samuelson. She's got 8. Gray outside. That shot off. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Pass to Atkins. And the ball out of play, the Wings will have it. The Mystics making a switch here. So it's Dallas now. The lead is 15. Out to the wing. Here's Harrison. Misses off the right iron. Here's Powers. Has to Endor with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Here's Powers. Buries it from outside. Now here's Agumbawale. Powers covering. Agumbawale with it. She's got 12. Here's the 3. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Wings up by 12. We'll be right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
The winner today coming from an unlikely source. It's the sweetest dime of the day. What a plus it is to have a post player who can pass like this.
Yeah, it's a huge boost to an offense. It adds a whole other set of options to her team.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Thornton outside. Back to Jefferson. Just 5 on the clock. And Essence Carson with the block. Aerial Powers on the wing. And no good. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton. Powers brings the double team. Now here's Harrison. D right on her. To the inside. Here's Thornton.
Mystics foul. Tia Hawkins. Second personal foul. At the line for your Dallas Wings, Kayla Thornton. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Now Powers. Thornton brings the double team. Here's Hawkins. The second chance effort. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And the first one drops.
Everyone on their team is locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not one miss.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
So she gets them both. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Jefferson outside. Pass to Harrison. Ogunbowale. Powers covering. Endor. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, using recognition and awareness, Ogunbowale is able to make the unselfish delivery.
Mitchell outside. 4-3. Endor with the rebound.
She's still looking for her first three-pointer of the second half after hitting just one three-pointer in the first half.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
Hines Allen can't get it to go. And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Here's Jefferson. Essence Carson with some nice D.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Powers. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the floater go. Isabelle Harrison with some nice D. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Ogunbowale. Mitchell on the double team. Here's Endor. The Mystics pull it in.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Powers, covered by Thornton. On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. Mitchell outside. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
They've got to be careful not to give a shooter of her caliber open looks like that, because 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get her going.
Now here's Ogunbowale. Pass to Jefferson. Down low. Harrison gets the bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Powers with it. Guarded now by Ogunbowale. And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Ogunbowale.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good, so she hits them both. Dallas with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atkins on the double team. To the left wing, 5 to shoot. Rejected by Tiana Hawkins. They retain possession. Yep, that one goes. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Powers. Hawkins outside. Mitchell faked in off the glass.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Harris. Outside Agumbawale. Mitchell on the double team. Now here's Harrison. Pass to Harris. 4 on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Down by 15. Atkins with it. Picked up by Harrison. Puts it up from 12. And Washington again with the bucket.
It's just cool to see Atkins have fun playing the game. And I love how she brings great character and personality to her team.
Now here's Agumbawale. Atkins on the double team. And stolen by Ariel Atkins. Drops in the breakaway layup.
She's starting to turn it on now after a slow start.
Here's Harris. Out to the left wing. And here's Harrison. Pass to Agumbawale. Launches a 3. Second chance shot. That shot missing. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Now here's Mitchell. Defended by Harrison. Outside Powers. Here's Atkins. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Atkins. That one's in, coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Now here's Harrison. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play opportunity. 1 free throw coming up. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the free throw, no good. Mitchell, right side. Teardrop shot. Got a piece of it. And she recovers it. Pass to Atkins. Powers. Here's Hines Allen. Mitchell outside. From long range. It's hauled in by Harrison. Harris, Powers covering. Gray outside. Pass to Endor. Here's Harris, defended by Atkins. And the shot clock expires. Great D to stop them cold. The Wings making a switch here. The Mystics on offense. It's a 10-point game. And here's Powers. Mitchell. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Misaman. That one's
Timeout,
in,
timeout.
coming off an assist from Leilani Mitchell.
Really, she's been a bright spot for them. She's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Yeah, who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for her shooting.
Dallas calls timeout.
Coach saw the players were getting winded and called time to give them a quick breather.
Turn me into a giant. I'm on the edge and I might just dive in.
The presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Kayla Thornton.
Well, you want to talk about aggressive? She's been determined to take it to the hole every chance she gets. And even in the face of shot blockers, she's been able to finish strong.
Yeah, she usually doesn't take over games in this type of fashion, but I don't think the home fans are complaining. In fact, they've rooted her on every step of the way.
Now here's Gray. Good D by Emma Miesemann. The Mystics trailing. Poked loose. Harrison with the ball. Powers picks her up. Tries again. And it's Harrison with the bucket inside.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Powers. And here's Ariel Atkins outside. Ooh, no luck on that one. Harrison with the ball. Endor. And the layup is good.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Mitchell outside. Rebound Dallas. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now Jefferson. Miesemann pulls it in. So it's Washington now. Down by 12. Mitchell outside. Pass to Miesemann. Over Harrison. The Mystics again can't hit. Now here's Gray. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
With the wide array of offensive moves, Gray will pretty much make you pick your poison when you're guarding her.
And the Mystics call time here.
Oh, they're pretty disappointed, this coaching staff, and rightfully so. Just they're giving up a big run night now. Got to figure out a way to stop it.
Yeah, they haven't really looked good at all here lately. Something's got to change for them. Let's see what the coaching staff has up their sleeve.
Outside. Pass to Misaman. Outside Atkins. Powers. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hines Allen. Can't hit from in close.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Pass to Harrison. And the shot goes in.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Mitchell.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Third personal foul.
And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
Look unstoppable. On the wing, Alicia Gray. Takes the 13-footer, and she nails the jumper.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Leslie. Pass to Coates. Misses from close range. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hawkins covering. And Hawkins pulls it down. So it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.